Action, bitch.
Hey, if somebody was to give you money to get knocked out, how much money would they have to give you?
To money?
Yeah.
It depends on the hit, I guess. Cause like, I don't want to get hit somewhere where like my shit might just come fucking break, you know, like lightning will fall break.
Yeah. What method would you prefer?
I think something classy, like a fucking clean right hook, or like a right uppercut, you know, something classy. What about you?
I don't know, man. Probably like a fucking roundhouse kick.
But see, like a shin in my
Or like a
head.
steel chair. I feel like a steel chair to the skull. It's probably the way to
I
go.
didn't know he was doing WWE. If I did, I'd probably about the 619, to be honest. All right, yo, hit him with the intro, Kels.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy. How does he do it? Hey, welcome back to the Stanley Only Boys pod. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, take 5. Welcome back to the Stanley Only Boys podcast. It's your boy Kelvin.
What's up? Is it Dawn? And today we are joined by Nicole. And before we get started, thank you so much for coming on. Obviously, they're very talented.
Thank you.
Griffin's not here because scheduling conflicts.
Because I'm complicated.
Yo, we killed Griffin, bro.
He's dead.
I'm sorry, Don. I try to keep it a secret, but I couldn't do it, bro. He's in my backyard right now.
He's
He's in my backseat.
So Nicole.
I'm so sad.
How are you? How are you doing?
I'm missing Griffin.
Yeah.
But, other than that, I'm good.
So, and by the way, for anybody that cares, whatever, she's going to come back whenever we're all three boys are here.
That's how I scheduled my next appearance on the podcast. Made sure he was
But yeah, man, what's up? So, you said you had a song. You said you were going to come out with a song?
I have a lot of songs. Yes.
You have songs already recorded?
Yes. I am waiting for them to be mixed and mastered and ready. And I have, a lot of things coming out. So, I think I'm going to wait until a little bit later, have them all ready. And then just
What's
drop
later?
A mixtape.
What later are we talking about?
This year, for sure.
This year?
Yes.
Okay.
Before 2020 is over.
If you haven't fucking seen her at Crescent perform on Wednesdays,
Come
you're
out.
fucking missing out, bro. Especially this past Wednesday.
For real? It was so much fun.
Packed. It was lit, dog.
It was so much fun.
That shit was hella fun.
Thanks.
And so, you worked there.
I
obviously.
do. It's crazy. It's a crazy story.
How?
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
So we're here, dog.
That's why we're here.
So we're here.
So so I've been saying for forever, but I graduated last year and
High school?
Yeah, elementary school.
What?
Wow.
Wait, I'm really confused.
College. I graduated college.
Bollage, some would say.
Bollage. I like that a lot better.
Especially like somebody that would wear like a red bandana would probably say that.
I
Yeah.
wear
Someone
a
probably
bandana.
like Suwu and the Coochie.
I'm drink to that.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers. Gentlemen, I'm one of the Stanley Only boys.
Hey, you could be a gentlewoman and a gentleman at the same time.
That. It's okay. It's
2020.
2020, bro.
Do whatever you want.
Shout out to George one time.
I know a guy that's a fucking snapping turtle and a man at the same time.
Mr. Turtle Man.
What you know?
Yo, one time I met this dude. His name he called himself Ratatouille. Just because he was a ginger with one leg. You know what I mean?
Hell. I thought he was just a motherfucker that snitched on people a lot.
No, bro. He was always a rat with the toolie. All right, I'm talking nonsense.
Wow. Thank you for coming to one of Stanley Only's boys.
All right, fuck. Where were we at? What were you saying, Kelvin?
I started working at Crescent. You
Croissant.
took
Yeah.
over Croissant.
Yeah. How did you get this job, bro?
So I was, oh God. I was actually at Casa Frida and I was drunk.
Of course. What, aren't you?
No, I wasn't drunk. Damn.
That ain't good. That ain't good. I'm always
That's not
drunk.
true. That's not,
I mean,
Bro, by the way, just to interrupt you again, I love your like hungover snaps in the morning where you just like burp it and you're just like, bro.
I am such a boy.
And you're like, it's awesome. I love that shit. I
Drink
love that shit.
again. And then what does she do?
Yeah.
She drinks again.
absolutely.
Yeah, so I was just having a good time with
Mom
my
didn't
friends.
raise no quitters, A's or fucking
Mom,
pussy.
I'm so sorry. Ow. Listen, okay, so I was drinking at Casa Frida with my friends, and I went to Crescent because it stayed open a little later than most bars downtown come out tomorrow. Anyway, and so I was a little drunk, just a little, not a lot. And I was like, you know what? I want a new apartment. I think I wanna get a second job. This was my drunk state talking. I was like, and I also think that if I got a job here,
So you
and
get
if I
more
worked
responsible when you get drunk?
I guess so, bro.
That's
My mom should be so proud of me.
impressive. That's very impressive.
So I got to thinking mid tequila shot, and I was like, bro, if I worked here, I could maybe potentially sing here, and then I can have a stage. And if I have a stage, then I can sing a lot more. And then that would help me, like, whatever. So on and so
Wow,
forth.
so you had the
This
singing,
is all a drunk thought.
So the singing thing, that was from the jump.
From,
so that
from
was
the
your
get. Yes, that was my
an
goal.
initial thought. Wow.
Yeah, my goal was
Okay.
I can get in here like as a dishwasher or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, like whatever you're hiring for. Literally, I filled out the application drunk. This is so bad. I don't want this.
No, it's a great story. This is a great story.
And so I like,
good,
but they were
bro.
like, "What position you want?" And I was like, "Anything." And
I
like,
usually prefer to be on top, but whatever.
whatever,
Yeah.
you know. And so I said anything but the kitchen because like I be getting hot, and like I'm not a good
No le
cook.
gusta el fuego.
No me gusta el fuego.
la
Unless Mr.
cocina.
Kelvin song.
Saliste de la cocina porque no te gustó el
No
fuego.
me gusta el fuego. Que salí de la cocina. Entonces, you know, I got the job. Long story short, I got the job. And so I started as a server. And I was like, I kind of want to be a bartender. This is funner over there.
Yeah, right.
So I started bartending. And then there was a girl who would sing on Wednesdays. And it's crazy how shit works, bro.
Oh.
So, like, she
You
would
killed
sing.
that bitch? It's
No.
crazy how shit works.
It's crazy. I just, like, murdered her.
I found her in the parking lot and I fucking broke her kneecaps.
So
It's crazy.
I fucking cut the brake lines in her car and she was fucking dying in the car.
Just died, but like, R.I.P. No, my girl's fine. She's living, thriving, and doing great in Colorado because she ended up like moving.
Wow.
So like, I was working at the bar one Wednesday, and like, I had told them in my interview, I was like, let me take over the music. I promise. I have a lot of talented friends.
They already
like,
knew you could sing, or they kind of like
No, they had no idea who the hell
Yeah,
I
I
was.
love that shit.
They were like, who's this little girl?
But I feel like besides the talented friends, you got some down ass friends.
Yes,
And let's talk about us, but like,
Yes.
whenever we went this past Wednesday, like your little fucking thotty group, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You're
that was
not
my.
thotties. You're not
They're
thotties.
not thotties. They're beautiful women.
These
Don't-
beautiful, successful fucking women.
Women,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
women. No, it was
Women,
fun. It was
ladies,
crazy.
just absolutely cheap. And they was cheating like that. I love to see
Isn't that
because
crazy?
that's me. That's
you
me.
for me.
It is.
That's me
Yes.
for Kelvin.
For me, dog.
That's
Yes.
me for my boys. That's what I do for them.
Yes, anytime,
I mean?
like even when I'm singing, like I could see you, like
Yeah, bro.
even if it's me, yo, like you
Yeah.
out there, like
whoever,
yes.
bro. Whoever.
It's dope. It's
But
so
that's
sad.
also
That's
thing.
what's up that you have friends like that though.
I know it's crazy. I love my that's one great thing about it. I have so much support here.
Absolutely.
It's crazy to see that. And now that I have the stage like on Wednesdays, it's wild because I'll see people like I went to high school with, or like people that I went to elementary school with, and like they'll come and I'm like, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
That's what's
Like
up,
you're
man.
here to see, maybe to eat some wings, but regardless,
But either
I'm
way.
here.
And it's like, but it's because like you guys have been doing it for a while now. That's kind of what like I feel like it was so good this past week because like it's been like a constant thing.
Yeah.
So you guys been doing it for like what 2-3 weeks now.
It's the last week was the third week.
Hell, my family went
This
to
would be the month.
my family went to your show, not my show. dog.
Damn.
Legit.
Okay,
Straight
listen,
up.
bro, but like I know your family for a
Yeah,
long
straight up.
time.
My tia hits me
Xiomara.
up. My tia hits
Shout out
tia
to
Xiomara
Xiomara.
hits me up. Shout out to Xiomara one time. She hits me up. She's like, I'm here. Where you at? I'm
It's
like,
because she thought. You
I'm like, yo, I'm not performing there. I might go there later, but I'm at Tenoch or whatever, blah, blah. She's like, okay, I guess I'll see you some other time because Nicole's on stage right now. I'm like, what? Like, your mom.
You're my blood.
You and my mom are fucking sisters, bro. Like,
crazy.
what?
Oh, that's crazy.
Bro, but I'm her daughter.
Nah, as a gang,
She calls me
I
her
respect
daughter.
it. I'm like, I'll see you like in 2 or 3 hours.
Our
I'll be there.
like I've been friends with your family for years. It's so crazy that I haven't run into
Yeah.
you before that.
Yeah.
But like I used to kick it with your little brother all the time.
What?
Yeah, with Leo.
Oh, y'all
Yeah.
was down like that.
Yeah, we had like mutual friends and stuff. So like we were always at the same like situations.
Yeah, which is weird how we never like met before this.
Bro,
Never.
one time, Kelvin doesn't remember this, but somehow, I think my dad either knew somebody in your family. And I don't know if it was this house, but it was like a family party.
I'm glad you're telling that story because when you start a story where Kelvin doesn't remember this, it
Oh,
could go
no, no, no.
anywhere,
No,
dog.
anywhere.
It could go anywhere, dog.
Yo, so many good ones.
No, bro. This wasn't bad. Like, legit, it was like 2009.
29.
Yeah.
Back when
29.
back when Black Eyed
29.
Peas was popping, dog.
Pump it louder.
So it was one of those years, but like, I recognize you because you played football.
Oh
freshman year.
shit.
Let him know.
Oh baby.
No,
He wasn't good at it.
Dame.
But he played.
Let him know.
He was there.
You know, because he was a fucking star. That's how
So, but I remember that, whatever, and I remember because like you was like the only fucking Dominican that moved to fucking Southeast at the time.
yeah.
Shout out Southeast.
So then I remember I'm like, because at the party, your parents drag you to a family party, blah, blah, you go. And I remember I recognized you, I'm like, oh, what's up? And I remember we talked like a while. There was this dude that showed us a quarter trick, trying to take the quarter out of his hand. How much you don't remember?
Man, I was
Kelvin does
I
not
must have been
recall.
fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
That's when I was 15, bro. I was wilding back
Yeah,
then.
but it was like something like that. That's crazy. So that was the first like interaction I ever had with you was then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Football?
Whatever that story was that I just told right now.
Yeah. At a family party at my house.
At a family party at Kelvin's house somehow.
Yeah.
Wild.
And now we're full circle, so we're doing the fucking podcast out of my house. Now.
Yeah, and now
crazy.
we're over here trying to catch quarters.
There's some hoes in his house. There's some hoes in his house.
Certified free.
But you knew his family before him.
Yes.
Him.
They were my only Dominican friends here.
There's not that many Dominican people here,
There's
bro.
not. So like I moved into this neighborhood
Dominican.
and there was like in this corner, I see these like Dominican people.
Yeah.
And like I was in
How'd you know they were
grade
Dominican?
because they talked to me and then
Yeah,
immediately
you
could
could
tell,
bro,
you're
you
like
could tell.
They had a
Espérate.
Dominican flag
It's like
on
this
the
little,
back. We were
it's
just
like this little
I
sound.
actually wore a Dominican Republic shirt. Like my first day of 6th grade or something. Because I didn't fucking care.
Buddy, no. I used to have a cousin that used to have a Dominican, like a jacket and pants.
Yo.
I used to wear it all the time.
Nobody's
bro,
more
all the
proud
time.
to be Dominican than Dominicans, obviously.
Yeah,
But
you know
like,
what's- yeah, absolutely.
That's me, it's me. Everybody put your phone down.
oh.
Oh, so no one's
Who
texting
that?
me.
Also, like,
Who's texting us, bro?
My
Oh, it's
mama be
Griffin, bro.
calling.
Did we say what Griffin's not here?
Oh shit, bro.
Bro,
He's
so
working.
listen to this story, bro. My boy went to a brothel, didn't have enough money, and they kept that motherfucker there, dog.
and so,
So
instead of
everybody,
getting
we're gonna start a GoFundMe for Griffin. We need $5,000 to get him out the brothel.
We call it Griffin out the brothel, so please,
Please donate to the GoFundMe and get him
because
out.
we want our left hand man back.
I would love that.
eventually.
I would love that. Please help him out.
I don't know how he spent $5,000 on a brothel, but hey,
It'd be like 10.
that girl must have been doing some dirty stuff, bro.
Wait, what's a brothel?
A brothel's like a
It's a whorehouse.
it's a whorehouse, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
It's what Dawn's missing. It's what
Griffin. But I
Dawn's
was supposed to
missing.
sing at his wedding, bro.
Oh, he'll be out by then for sure. At the most, he might do like a couple of years. He'll be out by then.
A couple of years, but he's supposed to get married later this year.
No, it's next year.
Next year.
Oh, right.
Yo,
October
I
is-
also thought it was this October. Yeah.
I was also incorrect.
Yeah. Yeah, we both incorrect.
That's crazy because I'm never wrong. So,
Yeah.
Right.
all right. All right, let's take this way back. I feel like we kind of like we jumped the gun here. All right.
All right.
So
Okay,
singing.
cool.
When did you first like realize you was messing with the singing thing,
That's a deep
vibing?
question.
Is
I was
it?
born into singing.
I'm just drunk.
What was the
Seriously.
first stuff that you remember singing like when you were like a kid around the house? Some Quinito
So,
Mendez and shit.
hell yeah, but really, I grew up. So like, I was born in Tampa, Florida. But like, I moved to DR really fast.
Every
Every
Dominican
Dominican
kid.
goes to DR. You go to your
They send you to your
grandparents'
fucking
house.
grandma. Yep. Yep.
You go to your grandparents, but my parents came with me, so that was cool. My dad was an artist, so and he still is. Like he's a composer, and
Damn.
so I
You
grew
got
up.
a dad?
Yeah, it's
That's
crazy.
crazy. How's that like?
Well, you know, it's complicated.
Yeah.
Dad is dad. It's a long story, but point is, I
We
grew
can
up.
never do that bit anymore, dude. Jesus Christ.
I'm sad. I can't.
No,
do
I
that
know. No,
anymore.
I just we have
It'd be
like
hurt.
We have this
we
bit.
tried doing this last episode.
Yeah.
We just couldn't
All right,
do
what's
it.
the bit? I'll follow.
We have a bit that we like people will talk about their dad, and then me and Don just go like, "Wow, you have a dad? Like, how's that like?"
and
must
then you
be
expect us to
nice.
be just be like,
Yeah, that's it. But then people
Oh.
usually go on a rant about how their dad's like a piece of shit or something.
I wasn't gonna do that to you guys. I'm not about to do that.
All right, go ahead. Tell us about your dad.
My dad's cool.
What kind of music was he like composing?
So like he's Spanish from Cuba. Cuba.
I'm Cuban.
My dad's Cubano.
Yeah.
And so he like would sing in Spanish, right? And compose his own songs. He played the guitar. So like I was like 2 or 3 and I would help him write songs.
Wow.
And I would like, he taught me how to write. Like actually write words.
Yeah.
A diary.
That's what you do when you're three. When you're 3
You know,
o'clock.
you
Yeah.
learn how to write like B and D. B and D were very complicated for me. Like
Yeah.
I couldn't know which way which was.
I cannot recollect it like that past that far back.
Yeah, no, I remember all that shit.
You remember 3 years old?
I remember
crazy.
I remember this specific time of like my life. I remember music 100%.
I think my first memory is when I was like 7, bro.
What was it?
I think mine was like in 6th grade.
What was it?
Whenever they started talking about Eiffel Tower, like not the Eiffel Towers,
Twin Towers.
the Twin Towers. and I was like, what?
Marine Corps,
You were
everybody.
12 years old.
And
This
I
is
was
the
like,
first
what?
thing you remember?
Then I was like, when the fuck did that happen? Because that happened like in 2000, what, 1? Yeah, that was like I was like in 1st grade.
God.
So that happened then, and I was just like, what? That happened? I didn't learn until I was like fucking 12 years old
You
in
don't-
6th grade.
Damn, I should even remember that actually.
I remember that.
I
So I
do
was in
not.
DR.
Yeah.
In DR living my life. And it was weird.
Shout out DR one time.
So you guys remember 9/11?
Yeah.
What happened? Really?
I remember I was literally at home watching TV and this little thing came up on top, the little noise thing, like beep.
Yeah,
beep.
yeah.
And then it went to like cut to like a news thing. It was like, yeah. Yeah. And I was like, yo, put Cartoon Network was on. What's going on?
What happened?
And I was in New York. when it happened.
Oh my god, that's scary. Where in the Bronx?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For every Dominican.
No, I just know your family, bro.
That's crazy. No,
And
yeah.
also every Dominican in the Bronx. My family's from
All right,
Jersey.
sorry, we sidetracked again. Like
It's
always.
fine. It's just
we
be
always
like
do.
You got into music because of your dad.
My dad, yeah. So like I moved to DR when I was young. My dad would like sing. That's what he did. He was just like an artist. So I would grow up and like hear him playing the guitar and whatever. So that's how it started. Like he taught me how to write a song. That's how I learned how to write.
Yeah. And then your brother is also an artist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even know that till like one of my homies hit me up. He was like, yo, what's his name again? Sorry. Aldo. He's like, yo, are you is Aldo your cousin? I'm like, I don't know. I didn't know who he was. I was like, I don't know. He's like, no, because Nicole's your cousin, right? I'm like, no, we're just both Dominican, dude.
Damn, everybody.
Like cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she was like, oh man, tell her when you see her that I'm a big fan of her brothers or whatever. And I was like, sure, I will. And then he just happened to be at Crescent that day, and then I introduced you to him.
Yeah,
or
that was a
whatever.
cool moment too. Yeah, my brother, he's an artist as well. He's Cuban, and he's a Cuban rapper. So
Yeah.
He's the best rapper. Like he is the best musician I know.
That's dope.
100%.
Well, besides Kelvin, but yeah.
Yeah, Kelvin and him like are right there, but my brother though, like it's just, I'm like, I got you.
Blood sticking in water, bro. So have you been to Cuba?
I was when I was 2.
How was that?
I was 2.
So I don't remember that.
Thank you, lady. Thank you for turning in for 2 minutes.
Yes.
No, I was 2.
I don't know, bro. Diapers, shitting, sleeping.
Apparently, you remember fucking.
No, I remember. Well,
You remember 9/11?
Relax, I do. I was older.
Yeah.
Than 2.
But now you can actually go to Cuba. Like anybody can, right?
I don't know. Things are weird.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so like my brother raps like a little bit against what's going on in Cuba. Government is trash. And so like,
You're not scared to be killed and shit, man.
you know, yeah.
Does he stay in Cuba?
No.
Oh, okay.
He does not. He lives in America.
It's free reign, bro.
But it's just it's a weird situation. A lot of things are going on. But I do have my grandma. My dad's mom lives in Cuba.
Yeah.
So like I would love to go. I don't know all the things I have to do to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not educated enough.
Yeah.
But I would love to go and like see her. That'd be cool.
I've always wanted to go to like a dictatorship, bro. Like to like North Korea or something
Y'all
like
want to
that.
take the San Leone boys to Cuba?
Yeah.
I'll take you around the hood.
So I've been to Cuba before,
Really?
but I've only been when I was in the Marine Corps to Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. You know the shit that
Yes.
you see off of
Yeah,
that movie?
waterboarding, all that shit.
Yeah, so I've been there too because that's a naval
Holy
base.
shit.
But not the prison. The
I
prison's
hate
there.
around this stuff.
The prison's
Can you
there.
picture a Don in the military?
No, I mean I've seen
Oh.
pictures and stuff.
Not only is he in the military, he works at a fucking hospital.
I
bro.
know, bro.
Can you
like,
picture him
getting
working?
tortured
I'm telling
Cheers.
you,
saving lives.
Cheers.
and fighting for lives.
Nah, bro. You should take lives, not save them, bro. That's
Like,
what
I feel like a Don, like the Don that I know, like this guy right here with the fucking dark glasses, is like the real guy. But I feel like every other like stage he plays in his life is just like a role. He plays like a movie
I'm
role.
telling
You know?
bro, it's like the line between like business and pleasure. It's like fucking that. Like,
I
I can
understand.
flip it easily.
I
man.
understand.
Because there's nothing. And right now, like you and me start talking about like the Marine Corps, I can talk about it for fucking ever. And
Yeah,
ever,
don't do
ever.
that, please.
And then just get super serious for no fucking reason.
You get so,
So let me-
sad and motivated.
Let me fucking let
You
me.
gotta call his fucking therapist to talk to him on the
Yeah,
phone
bro,
for like
it's
3
just-
hours.
Bruh, listen, Adon's doing it again.
All right, so let's bring this back.
Then he has to sleep in my house for a week to make sure he doesn't wake up screaming and
Yeah,
shit.
nah, well, it will happen. So
Night
let's-
terrors.
You already give me anxiety thinking about it. So let's bring this
Ooh,
back.
anxiety's real.
So let's bring this back. So
You were in Cuba.
So when I was in Cuba, obviously we just kind of guarded the fence line there too, like a little bit that we were there. We did like every other week, some bullshit like that. But I heard now because that was my old unit, and I heard now like because of the whole they opened an embassy in Cuba or something like that along the lines that because we weren't allowed to go into Cuba, we only were around the naval base, which is fucking not really Cuba, you know.
Okay.
But I heard now because like something about a fucking embassy being open over there that they're allowed to go out into the city or blah blah, which I don't know. Like I haven't really looked up a lot into it, but I heard it's getting a little more free reign Cuba. Like,
That'd be
a little
great.
bit. Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. There's nothing about Cuba that's free.
Yeah.
So
So I mean, but like I said, I
it's
don't.
sad.
Yeah. I remember one time on the post that I was standing at, it was called Caminera City, or Caminera City, something like that. And you could hear the music. Like, we were like miles and miles away. You could hear the music, see the lights. We had like these really like extra fucking fancy like zoom in goggles.
Of course.
You seen all the broads and shit and they fucking dresses.
Zooming in, he's zooming in.
Bro, it was some dude.
You're like, I'll go to fucking military prison for one night out here.
Bro, it's fucking. Yeah.
What's good?
But yeah, so you said you only there were 2?
I was 2, and I feel like I had a great time. My mom said she like, I was just in a diaper the whole time. It was hot, and I drank the tap water. I enjoyed my life.
So you don't get to just go like in and out of Cuba, and like there was no. I don't know if you know that.
I don't really recall the process.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, it was easier because I went with my dad. My dad and my mom and me went to Cuba. So my dad like has his mom over there, and I remember the story of being like told like, don't sing, like just don't answer any questions. You're here, that's it. Like you're here.
Yeah.
And so it's so weird to have to like live like that where you don't even.
It's crazy.
It's so crazy. But yeah, I was 2, and then I moved to DR. So all.
So where in DR?
Santo Domingo.
Oh, the
La
city.
capital.
Got you.
La capital.
Yeah, one time I drove from Punta Cana to La Vega, which was like 4 hours away.
Brother.
With like no GPS, bro. Just stopping, asking for directions. That shit was horrible.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
My hero.
I made it though. I made it out the street. Especially because I don't like Dominicans know
people
you're
are
not
nice.
They know you're not Dominican. Like they can tell by your fucking broken ass fucking Spanish. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm glad I made it out though. Shout out to them. Oh, and I was with a white girl too. I had this white girlfriend. She was with me. Like she was like white, like super white with red hair.
Ginger, bro.
Yeah.
And then you do it to La Vega?
Yeah.
Dope. How'd she like that?
She loved that shit, man. She did. At least what she said. I don't know.
Yeah, alright, but let's switch the topic to Kelvin stops fucking crying, bro.
Yeah, I miss
this is so crazy. Look, the shit says low battery.
Oh, yeah. Bro.
Oh, we should probably plug in the
Definitely plug in the charger, bro. Alright, well, Kelvin's doing that. Fucking. So when did you realize, or did you ever have like a moment where you realized, I'm actually not I'm good at this music, like I can sing. Did you ever have that moment, or was it kind of like a collective thing?
For myself, like for me to be like, okay, I can do this.
Yeah.
I think it was when I started like posting videos on Instagram, because I would just like sing.
Which was how long ago?
2 years ago, a year and a half ago, or 2.
Not even that long ago.
No, because I would sing like in private, and then like my senior year in high school, I did the talent show, and that was like my big moment where I was like, holy shit, this is fun. Like I want to do this a lot. Wow. So like then I started singing at church. Shout out to my church. Sorry.
Shout out to them.
I started singing at church, and then like I would sing everywhere they would let me. So like anywhere, if you could sing at a wedding, sure, I'll do it. I sang at a downtown Dalton, the Dalton Brewing Company.
Oh yeah.
I sang the national anthem like twice.
Yeah, one time I sang Fuego at somebody's funeral, bro.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't, bro.
He died in a fire. So it was
Fuego.
Exactly, and he did another one for a fire.
May he rest.
Shout out to him one time.
One time for the one.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was that on that.
And so that's when you were like, "Yo, I could do this." And
I started post stuff, and I would just see I would post it, and then I would throw my phone, and I'd be like, I can't look at that for another 5 hours.
I do that after a couple beers, and I'm lonely.
Take the shotties, and you're like,
and I'm like, yo, what are you doing? I'm like, fuck, I do that. So I just wait, I cringe a little bit in the corner, and then you're ding.
And then you're like, and you just sit there like.
She fell for it.
Yeah, I'm like, ha.
Got him.
She's like, oh, nothing, LOL, you. That's it. That's it. We got him, boys.
Got him. Not much, baby.
What's the most risky text you've ever sent, Nicole?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't send that stuff.
You don't send risky text?
Well, not that I can recall.
What's the weirdest, most creepy text you got from a dude, bro?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a good question. I've got so many.
You've got somebody.
Don't mention any of the texts. Don't mention any of the ones I sent you.
It's a Don.
Just like, yo, I already talked to my mom, and she totally
mom,
likes
bro.
you. She totally likes you. I don't know when we're gonna get married. Let's go.
I'll throw a voicemail.
No big deal, but
no one leaves voicemails anymore, bro.
If
you have it,
of course I do.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yes,
Hold on,
please
this
play
was
this. Please.
No, it wasn't a bad message. He was trying to help me find my phone.
You have so many voicemails,
I know,
bro.
Who the fuck has that many voicemails in 2020?
My voicemail's not even set up. Come on, phone.
I don't want to do it anymore.
If you come on phone right now, it literally says the voicemail has not been set up.
Oh
Is what
my
it says.
God.
Why?
I don't know, because my grandma's the only person that me.
Yeah, no one uses voicemail anymore.
I have a lot of bills.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of damn. Okay, so creepiest message
That you've ever gotten.
Creepiest message, probably. I mean, the first thing that I can think of was it was a couple years ago. And
No, say his fucking name, bro.
I'm not. I don't even know it. It was
Okay.
a random. Like I decided that it was a good idea to put my snap on my Instagram. Not a good idea.
Especially for like an attractive girl, it's never a good idea.
No. Especially for a fucking gorgeous female.
Oh my god, I want to
Especially
come here
a girl
every
that's
day.
skinny.
I'm gonna come here every day after work. Like, hey guys, it's time for the podcast.
Especially for a stunning female like you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially
Sam,
for
the
a
only boy-
lovely lady queen.
She,
It's just the other 30 minutes left on this podcast
That's
is
it?
just us
That's all you
saying
do?
fucking
It's a
compliments.
compliment.
Back and forth.
I'm here for it. Yes, I will definitely be back.
And there's a cut, and then we just all come in wearing robes and smoking cigarettes. So we're back on the Stanley.
And let me tell you.
You guys are ridiculous. Stop.
As talented as you thought Nicole was, she is very, very talented.
Yes, go street cred.
Oh my
The
god.
streets is calling.
I remember the first show I did at the Crescent. I was
the
up there.
Crescent.
Yeah, and I was supposed to go up there like around 6 o'clock or whatever.
Brother comes up to me.
Because we were supposed to do the podcast after. So the boys cancel the podcast, right? Because they can do shit like that. And they're like, yo, we're going to cancel the podcast. But Don's like, I can't get there till like 8. Can you move it till 8? So I'm like, let me talk to Nicole. So
He
I
was
go.
shitting himself. He
Yeah, so I was like
scared.
nervous, like fuck, I don't want to, like, cause I don't want to fuck other people's shit up, you know. There's other people coming in or whatever. So I'm like, Nicole, do you mind if I go up at 8? And Nicole's
He's
like,
like,
yes.
so do you like?
He's like, do you
Okay, guys, it wasn't that bad.
do you mind if like
If like I.
look, I don't if you look, wait, let me just start one.
It's just what I need.
Can we go back?
So like if I cancel the podcast,
So
and I go at 8, and
anyway,
I was like, sure.
You fucking pussy!
anyway, so I went up there, I went up the stage, right, in the middle of a song, cause I don't give a fuck. And I was like, listen to me, I'm moving the fucking thing.
That's what you did! That's what you did!
Listen to me.
Keep cool, beat my chest as I beat the rest. Huh?
All right. So they're right. I was nervous as fuck. I was shitting myself, and I was like, Nicole, do you mind if I please go on at 8? Because the boys ain't gonna be here till 8. And Nicole goes like, of course you can. Like, listen to me. I'm a yes girl. I say yes.
I said yes.
And I'm like, I didn't tell you then, but I'm gonna tell you now.
Oh, but
Don't stop saying that to dudes, bro.
Yeah, it's not again. It's
it
not
was you. I mean, fucking.
Say that.
I thought
not
it was
say
in the
that.
clear.
I was so disappointed when I didn't bring you home that night. I was like, but she said yes. She said yes to everything.
That's how we got
Doing
married.
that. By the time we get, I mean, you know, I am like usually within reason.
Yeah, but
a
that
yes
was
girl.
dope. That was dope though. That was real dope. That was real dope.
Of course, it's so much fun. It is so much fun.
Yeah.
And then I get to drink with you.
I love how you go up there. Also, when you perform, you like have fun. It was just dope.
Dude,
like,
yes.
it's not like this like concrete, like super robotic thing. It's just like
No.
you're like somebody get fucking Jorge over there a drink. I'm like, God, it's so fucking dope.
Legit.
Bro.
I don't know. Like you'd be singing like a sad song. It's like, nah, do this anymore. You'd be like, and you do it all the time, like, bitch. Like,
Yeah.
like, off the side.
my thing.
Nigga, that's yow.
Nigga, that's yow.
That's yow. But that and also you know what? You're just a great.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we know what time it is here for Stan Leone Boys Podcast.
My bad.
Please bring in
The
The
dancing
winner
line.
raffle just got announced. Hey, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a Don Ramos.
I would.
What'd you win?
I swear to God, it was random. We did not just pick them.
Wow,
What'd you
I
win?
got it.
You got it.
I put my name in the bowl. I didn't think I was gonna win. That's
You
got it,
won.
dog.
What'd you
got it.
win, though?
got
Oh
it.
my god, that's
You got
awesome.
it. My boy's gonna
Tell me
get
what
2 strippers
He get the dancing lobsters.
to walk around with him 24 hours a
Oh
day.
my god, that's awesome.
Yeah, so if you work at Eastridge Hospital, there'll be 2 strippers there tomorrow.
It's gonna make everybody's day. You got COVID, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
I
it.
got my guy.
Please bring in diamond and fucking jasmine lace.
I'm bringing cinnamon and diamond with me, son.
You're fine.
Okay, wow. Fuck, my bad.
First of all, who's fucking alarm?
That was mine. My bad.
What
That's
time?
your-
What do you
bro,
have to be at 10:30?
Is that your
10:25?
bro? Is that your alarm that you like wake up with?
No.
That's
Because if you
startling.
did, I would,
Yeah.
that's the alarm you wake up with.
What else you gonna wake up to?
I would wake up pissed off every fucking day, dude.
Well, I need something that wakes me up.
Nah,
That's annoying. That's what that
that's
is.
crazy.
How else you gonna
dude.
wake up though? If I hear something nice, I'm not gonna wake up. I'm like, oh, that's nice. No, if I hear something, yo, turn that shit off, and I wake up.
Yeah.
How else you wake up?
Yeah.
I heard you should put your alarm clock far away.
One time I was trying to like I'm not like a classic like snoozer, so I downloaded this app.
You're not?
I'm a classic snoozer.
Same.
So I had to like download this app so I wouldn't be late to work. That was like it made you like solve math problems until it went off. Fuck. The worst thing.
What's that called? I
ever.
need something new, bro.
Yo,
I mean, like,
legit,
it's
That
work.
sounds like a great app.
Yo,
That sounds
it was
like
the
a
a
worst
stimulating
thing
app.
Bro, it was like fucking like
fucking explicit.
it was like algebra, dude. I had to bring like a calculator and fucking.
Really?
Graphic.
You just,
I did, bro.
George, you never coming back on, son.
At one,
This is it.
at one point, it's like, yo, you gotta get some index cards. Alarm going off. I'm driving down the street, bro. To Office Depot, bro.
It's 10 o'clock. It's still going.
in my underwear, like, where the
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
index cards? I need to turn this fucking alarm off.
Well, you need construction paper and some duct tape for one of them, bro. You gotta make a project.
Graph
You gotta
calculator.
you gotta make a working roller coaster, bro.
You gotta build a rocket ship for one of them. That shit would never go off.
Fuck that. Fuck that alarm. You ain't ever thought to delete the app?
No, I did. It like it literally that was the last time I used it. Yeah.
Because that's the first thing I want to see. Fuck this
Yeah,
math.
I literally did. That's the
Quick
only
maths.
the only time I ever used it, dog. The only
That's
time
hard.
I ever
Did you just
Yeah.
just-
Yeah.
You said I can't solve it.
Yeah.
I learned so much math.
I'm just not a quitter. I'm not a quitter.
Okay,
dog.
all
My
right.
stomach
fuck.
hurts. I'm gonna be a size 0 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is that your roll call?
I don't know what that was. That just
Gets
came
everybody
naturally.
together like that.
I've been we smoked earlier, so I'm kind of high a little bit.
Bro, you took one fucking puff.
Right.
But I don't smoke like that, dog.
dude. Yeah.
We don't. None of us do.
Recording. You've recorded songs. You say you have songs,
Yes, I have so many songs.
and why is none of them out?
I don't want to talk about it. I plead the fifth.
Oh, really? Is it like that?
No, it's
I
a
mean,
little difficult. Like
I got you.
I work a lot, so like my schedule's difficult.
We can tell because
No,
you
we know.
scheduled this like
we know you
5
work
times.
a lot.
I do work a lot.
We
I
know,
work a
no.
lot. And then like I work on my dream.
No,
outside
absolutely.
Of working.
Stay
so
working.
anyways, oh, he's wearing my bag,
It
dog.
kind of goes with you, bro.
I'm in my bag right now,
He's in
dog.
his bag.
Kind
my
of
bag.
fits you.
Thank you, bro.
So it's
Not in a good
happening
way.
slowly
Yeah.
but surely. It looks great.
Thank you, bro. I feel like I wear a purse, but I feel like I'd be great.
No, you
be called
could, but
Merce.
it fits you,
Yeah.
but not like a way.
You trying to say I'm girly? I feel like that's what you're trying to say, dog.
What you mean by girly?
I don't know. One time you did say I look like a female pizza. One time, dog.
Do you have any dates as far as when you do want to release something?
Yeah.
Could
October 29th.
Really?
Oh.
Why? Why
2020.
29? That's so.
That's my brother's birthday.
No.
Not like I have a lot of siblings.
How many siblings do you have?
Okay, hold on.
Oh shit.
Um,
Dominicano soy.
Yeah.
De mi
De mi
raíces
raíces
no me voy olvidando.
¿Qué sé yo?
I done it so uncomfortable.
Pásame la botella.
Pásamela, hookah.
I have 1, 2. In total, it's 8 of us, so 7
Cool.
siblings.
My dad has 16 kids, but go ahead.
Diablo.
Yeah.
So when I say I know your brother, you're like,
Okay.
¿cuál?
Yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't fucking matter. Everybody knows my brothers. They're everywhere.
I'm waiting for one of them to die. I don't know.
Relax.
I don't know how the odds hasn't catched up to them. There's 16 of them. How has nobody died in a
God
car
bless
accident yet?
that. You know, it'd be like that.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Thank God.
Yeah.
But yeah, October 29th, 2020. I don't know what it will be. It will be either.
But you're for sure stuck on that day.
Yes, something is coming out.
Something will come out.
Yes.
You say you have so many songs already in the vault.
Yeah.
But just don't.
They're not ready. Like they're not mixed.
How many?
Mixed.
Roughly,
5.
how many? 5. Roughly 5. Okay. Which I mean, I'll say.
Enough for like my project. But
that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
I know, it's crazy. I'm so like ready to release everything, but I'm also very, very scared. A little.
Why?
Nah, fuck, you gotta do it. You gotta jump, bro. You gotta jump.
Because I'm a perfectionist. So I'm like, if I release this, it has to be perfect. And that's why it's taken me so long since I've started this whole journey for me to like even release anything that's mine. Because I'm like,
yeah.
So
and I feel like a lot of I mean, damn, Israel, the last person here, he said the same thing, similar. And I mean,
he's my friend.
Is he?
Yes, I know Israel for real.
Apparently he's George's friend too, dude.
Yeah.
I went to school with Israel. I did his makeup. Well, I helped do his makeup for like Beauty and the Beast when he was in.
He was in Beauty and the Beast. Yes, he said that. He said it the last episode.
He was. I helped do his makeup. I was like in the back because I always loved like theater and performing and everything, but I was too scared.
Really?
Yeah. So I was in the back. I was always behind the scenes.
You're literally one of the least scared person. Like
now.
Yep. Yo, tell her what you said that first night we went there about her and Nina, bro.
Tell me.
What you said.
Well, I don't forget what I said.
You said I wish Nina had like the confidence Nicole has. She would like fucking
Damn,
kill
don't
it.
say that.
Yeah.
Nina's pretty young.
She's very confident, but she's like the more like outgoing, like like that.
Yeah, I'm a basket case.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's super talented. He was just saying like the confidence level.
No, you're a basket. You're fucking crazy.
But when I was her age, how old is Nina?
27?
18.
I'm 24.
Oh, I'm 27.
She's 18. When I was 18 years old.
My bad. Confused me and her all the time.
She confused you and Nina all the time?
I'm like, yo, what's it? Nina Payet. No.
No, I'm a Don.
I'm Don Ramos. Sorry.
That's Nina.
That's Nina's over there.
You say Don Ramos or Don Ramos?
Honestly, in English, I say it both.
I think. Are you related to like that?
No.
Okay.
I have no Ramos side here at all.
Yeah.
No, listen.
He doesn't have no Ramos in this area.
The guy from Univision.
Who?
Are you related to Don Francisco, dude?
You guys are just saying Mexican people now. You guys are just being
He's from Chile.
Bro, you related to El Chavo del Ocho, dog?
Hold on. You know what I was just thought about in my head right now?
I want to know everything that's in your head right now.
Do you remember the Mineros like a long time ago? They got stuck in the mine.
Yeah. For like 50 days. No.
Oh my god. Damn. This is weird now.
They got. I don't know they got stuck.
This is so awkward.
I didn't know they had a theme song.
Yeah, they did when they got them out. They got like this little tube. I remember staying up late as fuck to watch this shit.
Yeah.
I was very young, and they got the Mineros out with a little tube that like sucked them up.
Yeah.
And then they chanted.
Chi, chi, chi.
Le, lo minero de Chile.
I got you. That's gang, bro. I'm gonna sample that in a song, dog.
You should. Yeah. People from Chile are great. Shout out Don Francisco.
Vine de abajo como los mineros.
Hey, see? You already knew about it subliminally. You're welcome.
Alright, that's cool, I guess.
Fuck you, dude.
My bad. I was just so lost.
Yeah.
You didn't remember that? When the minors?
Mine are like underage kids.
They're both. They're both.
Yeah.
They're both.
The people that you like go into mines.
Yeah, they're minors.
Yeah, like
But there's also
therapists.
minors and
They go
minors.
into your mind.
You know, I really don't want to talk about this anymore.
No, fuck it. Let's talk about the minors for 30 minutes.
Well, I forgot where we were at, bro.
I used to work in a coal mine.
It's just a great time. You just forget.
Nicole, so when are you putting the song out? You said October 29th.
Yeah.
So far away that I feel like
It's not that far.
No, you know what? Let me see. Let me just
Throw your phone across the room, bro.
just fucking throw it against the
Do
wall.
it, dog.
Step on it.
Just see what happens.
I always be dropping my phone.
But you know what we can say is tomorrow you're killing at the Crescent, right?
I will be there at Crescent tomorrow.
As you always do.
And so will Kelvin.
Yeah.
Whenever he
Kelvin,
wants to
you
show
performing
up, he
tomorrow?
shows up. It's great. I love it.
I'm here, dog. I'm here for you.
Yes.
At all times.
It's so fun. Like,
It's
I love
so
it whenever
fun.
like
I love that
all
shit.
of you guys show up.
Legit.
Or honestly, like, you know, if anybody shows up, it's a great time.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, nah.
I love it.
I'll be there.
It's the greatest. And it's
Should we wear matching? I feel like we should wear matching outfits, bro.
you
Why
want to
don't
wear
you
like
do that?
jumpsuits, like DR. The flag.
Dude, that'd be
Dominican
hard.
just
And when we stand together,
we just showed up at the
we
Olympics.
complete it.
Dude, that'd be fucking hard.
You should get half the flag and I'll get the other half.
Let's do it.
And then we'll stand together
Let's do it.
as one flag.
Yeah. We should probably just pick something we both already have.
Oh, all right. Black?
It's just regular black shirt. I
man.
don't know if you guys noticed, but me and Nicole are matching today. It's like, yeah, what, you're wearing black shirt? Like 16 other people that are in here.
Oh, everybody's wearing black, bro. It's just what we wear. Wow.
Nicole, is there anything else you want to say? Is there anything else you want to holler?
This was
you
so
wanna
much
plug?
fun. Thank you so much for letting
Like
me
I said,
come
you're
on.
gonna come back whenever.
Yes,
We'll
ma.
be.
Good
Yeah,
man,
you'll
Griffin.
come back whenever Griffin's, not fucking dead. And we bring him back
He's
to
not.
life.
Whenever
tell
we
me
bail
he's
him out of the
okay.
brothel, dog.
Yeah, whenever he pays off the brothel.
Is he
pays
okay?
off his debt. No, he's not, but it's okay.
All
He'll
right.
probably be back next week.
I'm glad.
He's getting tortured, but, you know.
Griffin,
But
if you
he'll
need
be here
anything,
eventually.
let him know.
So, my bad. Nicole, anything say, you want to plug, you want to talk about?
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about?
I mean, anything.
You got some really nice teeth, too.
Thank you. I got them for my birthday.
Got them for your birthday? Teeth
Like
are
when
fake?
when I was born.
Oh.
I was born with my
Because
teeth.
my teeth are fake, dog.
They are. He said, "Ding."
Yeah. I'm just kidding, they're real. I just have
Thank
anything.
you. No, this was really fun. I was really. It's crazy to like be on this side because I watch your podcast.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I do.
What's your
It's
favorite
so much
episode?
fun.
What's your favorite episode?
With Mia.
The Mia?
Last Friday.
Mia, Mike.
I love Mia.
Don's favorite episode.
Mia, yeah. Sure.
I love all episodes equally.
You know, I love them all. I really liked when Nina was on here too. It was really funny. You guys were like so ridiculous.
Yeah. We usually are, bro.
Yeah, we
Yo,
usually are.
Wait till you see. I feel like this one we were like extra as fuck.
Yeah, this is good.
Anyways, all right. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
Group
I
hug.
appreciate. Oh, this is gonna be great.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you guys for
As
listening.
always.
Thank you guys for tuning in, baby.
Thanks.
As
Part 2
always.
coming soon whenever
Dog,
Griffin's
give
not
me a-
dead. Oh.
County only boy.
As always, baby.
Ganga.
Gang.
I got it. Should we cut it off?
That's it.
Should we
That's
keep
beautiful.
Yeah.
God, that was good.
Damn.
George is definitely getting kicked off this motherfucker.
That was so much fun. I don't want to.